somewhere in the world right now, someone is opening a Pokemon pack.
They don't care what they get, they don't care about the art, they don't even care about the set. They care about one card. And if they don't pull it, the rest of the pack might as well not exist. Every Pokemon set has hundreds of cards, but we only allow one of them to matter. And the moment that card is chosen, the hobby changes.
On paper, Pokemon gives us freedom.
200 cards, endless combinations, a whole world to explore.
But psychologically, the chase card turns all of that into an illusion.
It's like walking into a massive library only to realize you're only allowed to read one book. Everything else fades into the background. You're not deciding what you like anymore, you're deciding how close you are to the thing you were told matters. That's a change, because collecting used to be about discovery, finding a card you didn't expect to love.
Now it's about distance.
How many packs away are you? How many dollars away? How many disappointments away? The chase card turns collecting into a finish line. And once a hobby has a finish line, you stop enjoying the scenery.
That is why you will hear people say things like, "This set is trash," which is a wild thing to say about a set with 200 cards just because one of them didn't show up.
That's like eating an entire pizza, missing the last slice, and declaring the whole meal a failure. But we do it because the chase card quietly rewrites the rules. Here's what makes chase cards truly fascinating. Pokemon doesn't actually decide what the chase card is. The community does. The card gets pulled early, a YouTuber loses their mind over it, prices spike, memes are born, and just like that, a card becomes a legend. It's less like a product and more like a rumor, a story that spreads faster than logic. That's another change because now, value isn't printed on the card, it's assigned. And once enough people agree on that assignment, the chase card becomes real, not physically, socially. A chase card is like a crown in a room full of people. There's nothing physically special about it until everyone decides it belongs on someone's head. And once it's there, you can't unsee it.
Owning the chase card doesn't feel like owning a card. It actually feels like owning the entire set itself.
Like it absorbs meaning. Every missed pull, every failed box, every maybe next time, it becomes a shortcut. Why collect everything when one card can stand in for the entire journey? And the irony, the moment you pull it, the story collapses, the map disappears. You don't stop because you're satisfied, you stop because the chase was the point.
That's why some people pull the chase card and immediately say, "Now what?" And for the first time, the silence is louder than the packs ever were.
At some point, the chase card stops being about the card, it becomes about you. Pulling it means you were lucky, owning it means you were persistent, grading it means you were serious. The chase card turns into proof. Not proof that you enjoy Pokemon, but proof that you belong here. That's a change most collectors don't notice happening. Think of the chase card like a passport. You don't need it to exist, but suddenly it feels like you need it to enter the room. Without it, you're almost a collector. With it, you're the real deal.
Social media didn't create chase cards, but it gave them a set.
Once, pulling a chase card was private. Now it's a thumbnail, a clip, a highlight. A chase card becomes content. And that changes the psychology completely, because now the value isn't just in owning it, it's in being seen owning it.
That's why people say things like, "Dude, I don't care that I just pulled it. Did you get it on film?" Which sounds ridiculous until it doesn't.
Here's the quiet truth nobody talks about. Pulling the chase card doesn't feel like winning, it feels like the music stopping. For weeks, sometimes months, every pack had meaning, and then suddenly, there's nothing left to chase. The goal that organized your excitement is gone. It's like climbing a mountain only to realize the view lasts about 10 seconds before you start wondering where the next one is. As frustrating as chase cards can be, Pokemon needs them. They give each set an identity, a landmark, a shared story. Without chase cards, sets blur together. The chase isn't a mistake, it's a design choice. Now the chase card isn't powerful because it's rare, it's powerful because it changes how we think. It turns freedom into focus, choice into obsession, and collecting into identity. And once that change happens, you're not really chasing a card anymore.
You're chasing the version of yourself who finally gets it. And that's why the chase never really ends.